Hello, my good friends. Today we want to teach about how to identify the sex of a lovebird. So if you keep a lovebird as a pet bird, it is very important to know its gender. In this article, you will learn how to identify the gender of a bird with the help of the color of its feathers, its behavior and the sound of its song. If after reading this article, you still have a problem in identifying the sex of a lovebird, the veterinarian can guide you. Determining the sex of a lovebird with the help of colors. Determining the sex of a lovebird with the help of colors. 1. Find the sponge. The sponge is a part of the bird's beak that has a beady state and is located right where the bird's nostrils are visible. Most lovebirds have a yellow tip, but the color of the sponge changes depending on the sex and condition of the bird. Identifying male lovebirds with the help of a sponge. 2. Identification of male lovebirds with the help of a sponge. Most male lovebirds have a bluish or purplish blue sponge. If you are sure that your bird is male and has a brown sponge, be aware that this may be a sign of bird disease. Identifying the sex of lovebirds. 3. Identifying the female lovebird with the help of a sponge. The sponge in the female lovebird is usually white or brown. When the female bird is ready to fertilize and lay eggs, the color of the sponge will change to pinkish brown. In addition, during this period, the sponge will become thicker and harder. Consider the age of the lovebird when determining the sex. No more sex determination techniques and birds determination of canary gender using genetic markers. For when determining the gender, consider the age of the lovebird. If your bird is less than 4 months old, it will be very difficult to identify its gender with the help of external signs, because after maturity the colored spots on the bird's body will change color. In birds under 4 months, the spongy of the male bird is pink, which gradually turns purple. And the female bird has a pink spongy with white dots, which gradually turns completely white. If the bird is between 8 and 12 months old, a light pink or purple sponge will be seen. Other ways to determine the sex of a lovebird. 1. Identification with the help of bird's voice and song. Male birds are often noisier than females and have a louder voice. The speed of learning is higher in males. 2. Identifying the gender according to the bird's behavior. Males are constantly shaking their heads up and down and always pecking at the cage. 3. Seeking guidance from experienced people. When buying a bird, ask the seller about the gender of the bird. You can also find out the sex of the bird for sure with the help of DNA kits, which, of course, are expensive. Do not forget that the veterinarian can help you the most in identifying the sex of the bird.